They're throwing bins!
I think for me, the big one is just how incompetent the cops are. And the more I hear about them in my personal life, the stories I'm told or what I get, messaged to me, what I become sort of familiar with because of my job here at Novara Media, it's just extraordinary.
The Met Police, for example, and the current leadership of the Met Police has been so absolutely horrific when it comes to protest rights. I think the leadership was absolutely awful. The police has been, in this incident, behaved absolutely terribly. But what we are currently having is an underfunded police who are basically being forced to police a society that's experiencing all the contradictions and stresses of late capitalism and rampant inequality. And again, to draw my South African experience, all of the data shows if you read spirit level, if you look at all the criminological studies, one of the most profound drivers of mental ill health, social pathologies, social disorder, violent crime in particular is inequality. The more unequal society is, two societies could have the same GDP compared next to each other, and if one's unequal and the other one's not, the unequal one will be systemically more violent than the one that's not. That's just absolutely clear from the data. So what we are seeing is the police are being forced into situations where they're having to police a social fabric that is in serious strain after 40 years of Thatcherism, 20 years of austerity. The right wing is extremely good. I mean, very, very, very sophisticated and extremely skillful at taking isolated incidents and then drawing and embellishing narratives of imagined white grievance. Primarily, it must be said, if you can argue from a socialist perspective, to develop a narrative of white grievance in order to create the conditions for the most extractive forms of capitalism, which are going to destroy the white working class as well. Right? This is like deeply cynical stuff that they're busy doing.